Hey guys, it's Kristen with HK Wax Center. I'm going to do my third video Q&A. This time, I know the last couple I've picked a specific video and then just gone down those questions in that video. I'm just going to go down my most recent questions in general instead of a specific video, just to mix it up. Why not? My first one is from a day ago from VP. Asked, what are some good tips for do-it-yourself bikini waxes? Don't, would be my first one. Unless you're a professional esthetician and you've been trained in it. If you're just doing it yourself at home, been there, done that. It was a nightmare. I have another video explaining that entire process, which was horrible. But if you are gonna try to do it anyway, oh geez, I just hurt for you. Hold the skin tight. Hold it tight. If you don't, it's gonna snap and it's gonna hurt and bruise and it's just horrible. Use powder. Powder helps. If you're sweating or anything like that, that definitely helps. But yeah, hold the skin tight would be the biggest suggestion I would have. And use hard wax. Don't use strip wax. Man, it's gonna suck. But like I said, if you're not a professional esthetician, please go to one instead of trying to do it yourself. It's just so many ways you can just hurt yourself. So careful, please be careful. Okay, Erica Root asked, how long does the hair have to be to wax? Most of my clients wax about every 4 weeks, so once a month. The length itself, about the length of a grain of rice, or 1/4 of an inch. That works well. If the hair is too short, it's not going to be long enough to wax. If it's too long, the wax is going to pull on it whenever you're applying it, and it's harder to get to the base of the skin. So right about 4 weeks. So I say the lowest I would wax someone would be 3 weeks. The highest I would suggest is 6 weeks. That's kind of my general happy time for waxing, is right between there. Nina Z said, hi there, I was mentioning to my mom I wanted to learn how to wax so I can make a living off of it, and she freaked out, saying it's a super delicate business and that if someone gets an infected hair follicle after a session, they might sue me, especially since I'm underage. Is this true? Waxing is truly an art for me and I'd love to do it. Your vids are such an inspiration. Thank you. Well, I'm glad I can help. Honestly, and the way it Effect responded to hers and said, Nina, you need to be a licensed esthetician or do waxing, get esthetician insurance, which is affordable. Make sure you're clean, you should be fine. Totally agree with her, absolutely. Another thing, which I commented on hers as well, but I just wanted to say, people are, even if it's unintentional, they're gonna try to tear you down. I know with my parents, they really wanted me to go to college, and I started college. I didn't finish it, which I forgot I'm supposed to explain that in a video. I'll make that here soon. But I ended up not finishing college, and then that's when I found waxing, and I know they were not very happy or excited about that decision. But honestly, I loved it, and I just said, screw it, I'm gonna do it anyway. And so people are gonna tear you down. Don't let them. Do what makes you happy. You can absolutely make a very good living waxing, especially if your clients know that you love your job. I think that's one reason that helps with my business, is that my people know that I love this. I love when I get to see them. I love talking to them. I love what I do. I love that I can help people feel good about themselves and feel beautiful, and it's so rewarding. So if you want to do it, go for it. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do it or it's not a good idea, or no, absolutely, it'll all work out. Like the wax or the weight Effect said, as long as your room's clean, you are a licensed esthetician, you've got esthetician insurance, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. There's an excuse for everything, so ignore everyone else. Let's see here. What is another one? Hang on, these are all just not questions, but comments. Hang on, a bunch of just comments. Let me scroll down here. Can hard wax be used for the face? Absolutely. I highly recommend it for the face. My skin's super sensitive, so anytime I would use soft wax, it would get red and bumpy and it was just a mess. So definitely, you can absolutely use it all over your body. No question about that at all. Let's see. Someone else said, they commented on my video, how to apply hard wax. I ordered some Starpil to work and tried to wax my boyfriend's chest and couldn't get this smooth strips, and they kept breaking. After I watched this video, I can't wait to practice again. Yeah, so that's not really a question, but just a comment on it. The way you apply wax makes a huge difference. If you're not applying wax the right way, it's not going to work for you the right way. So keep that in mind too. I always see these videos of people doing reviews on wax companies, and they'll show you how they're doing it, and it's all wrong, and it's just a nightmare. It makes my blood boil. So make sure you're applying the wax the right way, and then it will come out fine. I have another video, just like you commented, on how to apply hard wax. So check that out. Make sure you're doing it the right way before you give a wax company a yay or an A, because that will change your life, is how you actually apply it. Someone else said, where do you get that wax tub from? Okay, so they're talking about, I have this 10-pound, what is it called? The 10-pound like stainless steel tub that I put all of my wax in before I put it in the pot. So I'll put the wax in the tub, then I have a little scooper, and I'll use that to scoop it into my pot. I actually got that back when I was using Baradine's hard wax. So you can buy their wax in 10-pound bags, but for an extra, I think it was like an extra $10, you can also purchase one of those large 10-pound tin tubs, and I got one of those. Love it. I transfer all my wax in there before, and it's just fantastic. It was like the best $10 I've ever spent in my life. Plus it looks pretty, and I'm all about what looks pretty. What size stick do you use? I keep buying sticks that are too small for waxing my legs. I use the 6-inch wax sticks, the tongue depressors. I actually get them from Amazon because that's the cheapest I've been able to find it. I think Medline is the brand that I get. I'll order, I think it's 1,000 at a time. It's like either 50 or 60 bucks, something like that. I've been using that for years. Absolutely love it. What else? How much wax should I buy if I want to wax both full legs? Honestly, I can't really answer that question because it depends on so many factors. It depends on how tall the person is, so the length of their legs, the size of the legs itself. Are they really skinny? Are they bigger? Are they muscular? You know what I mean? Have they ever been waxed before? So how much hair do they have? I wish I could answer it for you, but it could just vary greatly on many different factors. Let's see here. I'll do one more. Where else? Hopefully I don't butcher this. Portia Marie Williams said, how do you get so much wax on the stick to deposit so much wax? Love it. Okay, so you just got to build it up. So if you take a wax stick, which I'll make another video on this because why not? If you take a wax stick, dip it in the wax, twirl it. Once you have it and it's on there twirled and it's not moving anywhere, dip it again, twirl it, dip it again, twirl it. So it's all about just getting it built up, is dipping it, twirl it, dip it, twirl it. You'll get there, and that way whenever you do like large strips for your legs or something like that, you can make one large pretty wax strip, and you won't have to go back and get more on a second stick and then apply it again, because that's always annoying and it's just a waste of another wax stick. So hopefully those answer some questions for you guys. Keep them coming. I love your questions. I'm always here to answer them for you. Feel free to call me as well. Phone number is 512-501-2767. Have a good rest of your day. See you guys.